Political candidates gathering last night for a town hall meeting and responding to questions from constituents. But just how accurate are their claims?
Yeah, we're breaking down two claims made by Governor Kemp in which he focuses on gun ownership and unemployment. Paola Suro verifies the facts.
You know, the largest group of people buying legal firearms in our country right now is African Americans and women. You know why? Because they're scared.
Is Governor Kemp's claim accurate? Our sources are the National Shooting Sports Foundation and Chris Rich, owner of licensed private security firm Hawk Protection Group.
Oh, it's very true. It's very true based on even statistics that came out in 2020. Back then, they saw an increase of 58% from the Black community in buying guns. And it makes sense. The 58% comprise of low-income areas, and they are the ones that are usually more vulnerable around crime.
Rich says that while those are national statistics, it's a similar trend in Atlanta.
APD resources have been dwindling for the last couple of years. You know, people in the Black community realize that we have to also protect ourselves.
So we can verify his claim is accurate. And Rich predicts that both women and Black people will continue purchasing firearms at greater rates. Next.
Georgia, we've seen the most incredible economy I've ever seen in my lifetime. We've had 2 record years in a row. Lowest unemployment rate in the history of our state. Most people ever working in the history of this state.
Our source to verify this one is the Georgia Department of Labor. Spokesperson Kershaw Wright says the state's unemployment rate in August hit a record low of 2.8%. That's lower than the national average of 3.7%. The number of jobs also rose to an all-time high that month. However, she says it's unclear what he means by hitting 2 record years in a row. So while we can verify that Georgia saw its lowest unemployment rate, the data is not complete to prove 2 record years in a row. Paola Suro, 11 Alive News.